What's up guys, QHA3 Austin here, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. Oh, it's taken me so long to get to this, and I apologize greatly for that. Now first of all, we're gonna put subtitles on, because why not? Let's see, English of course. So, yeah, I apologize for how long this has taken me to get to, but here we are, we're finally doing it, and it feels really good to be back to Let's Playing, so let's get into the story. Easy, of course, because I'm a pussy.
Just because no one's ever caught one, doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft,
Mayday, mayday! This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down!
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alistair's back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in repairs has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock. And she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
Okay, now that they're done talking, so we're in the gameplay. What I just picked up back there is a reward, as they call it. Those are basically
Do me a
collectibles.
favor and check your PDA.
And look, they keep talking.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Haha. So, man, it feels weird Let's Playing again. I haven't done a Let's Play in about a year at the time of recording this. Oh, wow, it feels weird. But it's nice. It's nice to be back. And hopefully I'm back for, you know, a long time. Hopefully I don't just do this Let's Play and then that's it.
You keep on swinging, Lara.
Look away from the screen then.
Alright, so we're in Bolivia, and we've heard a promising rumor about something. So if you haven't been able to tell already, I have a new microphone.
Deep breath, Sip.
Well,
This'll be a long trip otherwise.
if you haven't watched my other videos, you know, that aren't Let's Play videos since I did Mirror's Edge. Okay, what's going on here, first of all? Okay, no. Huh. Okay, there we go. First of all, right here, definitely stay to the right because this boulder will crush you, Indiana Jones style. Anyway, so yeah, if you remember Tomb Raider Legend, or of course, this is Tomb Raider, Mirror's Edge. If you remember Mirror's Edge, I had that microphone problem where it would make my voice all deep. Well, I got a new microphone since then, and it sucks. It really sucks.
I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself.
Bitch boy. Okay, so that was a thing just there.
He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
I don't like talking over them while they're talking, but, you know, sometimes there's so much of it I can't help it. Anyway, so what was I talking... Ah, crap. So what was I talking about? Microphone and all that. So as for myself, I've been doing pretty well, just been really lazy over the past year. You know, not really doing many videos, just kind of staying to myself.
Swear to God.
So what? You jumped out and started swinging?
No, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of you.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey talk.
Always press A or B to dodge them, because... Alright, you know, I don't care anymore about them talking. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to jump left. Okay, so... Sometimes the camera can be a little weird with how the angle is and how you have to like control Lara. Like sometimes it'll like you'll think you have to press in a certain direction, but then it ends up being something else. All right, let's try to get this thing. Yeah, I'm sorry if my commentary is like fumbly bumbly all over the place, but it's weird being back to this. And then of course, you know, I had some laptop issues, which if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably heard a ton about. Battery was messed up. This headset buzzes when it's plugged in. I'll talk about that in a moment.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the Rowans.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
So as I was talking about before the mercenaries interrupted me, so my microphone, this, it's a USB Logitech headset. I forget the model number, but it's terrible. It really is terrible. And I'm sorry if you hear, like, kind of mouth noises and tongue clicks, which, you know, like, if you've watched my reviews between the Mirror's Edge Let's Play and now, you've probably heard a ton of that shit. But hopefully it's not too evident here. Hopefully the in-game audio kind of shields it. But I did actually find a trick that has to do with copper wire, which you like put on your laptop and then put on like nearby metal surfaces and blah blah blah. So that kind of took care of the buzzing, sort of, and I can keep the laptop plugged in.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
I like Lara's wit. She's cool. Anyway, so we're in our first real tomb of the game, and there's a trap already.
Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
What's all this stuff for?
Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders have to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. So, I don't know. What's there to say about Tomb Raider? I've never really been a huge fan of the series, but it's all right. I never saw either of the Angelina Jolie movies, even though I have one of them. I think the first one on DVD, but I've never seen it. I have this game. I have Anniversary, Underworld, and the 2013 game. I think that's it. And I haven't actually played the 2013 one. I've played this, of course, Anniversary and Underworld.
Predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And
Ah!
pretty.
Okay, this part. And I know there's a new movie coming out. I mean, you know, I'm not really... I guess it looks alright, but I'm really not that into, like, video game movies anymore. Because a lot of them really suck, but... I don't know. This one could be alright. This new one coming out, I think, in like a month at the time of recording this. Alright. That's a cool little puzzle right there, but I always get nervous when I'm going through the last one, because like the last little bit of it, because there's always a chance it could crush me when the block is too far away.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
Okay, our first real puzzle of the game, and it's a pretty cool one, actually. So, oh yeah, so first I'll show this off. If you press right on the D-pad, and first of all, this is the Xbox 360 version, just so you know. So, you can hit Y
That's
and you
something
go
I
into
could
this
move.
RAD mode, R-A-D mode,
That's a mechanism.
where it like tells you what everything is and what you can do with it. I don't usually use it. I'd rather just use like GameFAQs or whatever, or even YouTube. Alright, I think there's a Jaguar somewhere down here. Ah, down there. I like to kind of get him from here if I can.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
And how did it even get in here? I mean, look at all the traps that, you know, that we just had to get through, and then somehow that Jaguar got in here totally with no problem. Alright, so there's two boxes here, and one is holding this seesaw up. So what we have to do, it's actually kind of cool. Make sure it doesn't slide down too much, kind of get it in a nice little position there. Get it some leverage, and then you want to come up here onto this pedestal. Whee! Now, if you just like kind of come over here and like step on this like that, it's just gonna move it a little bit and won't be nearly enough force. So you have to jump on it from the pedestal above us. So yeah, back to Tomb Raider. But I've never really been into the series so much because, I mean, I guess I like things like Indiana Jones, but the whole idea of like archaeology and, like, you know, mythology and folklore never really interested me that much. So, I don't know, it's kind of a hard subject matter to get into for me. I did once play, I think it was Angel of Darkness or something like that at a friend's house when I was like probably 8 or 9, and that was a really weird one. That is nothing like this. It was like, I don't know, it was more gothic, I guess.
Man, this place is weird and complicated. It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Yeah, there's a reward here. I'm not going to be getting every reward. This isn't like a guide for that. This is just simply to have fun, and I don't know why I explain things so much in Let's Plays. Like, I should just play it, like, you know, shouldn't be so much a walkthrough as it is, like, just having fun with it. But I always feel the need to explain what's going on at a certain point and what I'm doing. Oh boy, here we go. Our first quick time event of the game.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
I don't know if you noticed that shiny thing below us during the cutscene. I've never been able to find out how to get that. That one always eluded me. I hope this microphone sounds okay. Like, I hope I'm not full of saliva and, like, full of, you know, just... I don't like this microphone. It's really bad.
It's the center of the evil Gorak Empire.
Huh.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
These tombs are always weird. Alright, I think we're nearing the end of the level. So, this part's just gonna be this level. I'm not gonna go into level 2. So, any last words for this part? Welcome back, party, for the QHJ3 Austin family. The QHJ3 family. Let's call ourselves the QHJ3 Army. How about that? Welcome back.
I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece of this. Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
I always hate this part right here. I always die somehow. Oh, thank God. That part with the bridge always kicks my ass. So I didn't even talk about the whole before thing with Lara and her mother and all that. Yeah, so I guess that's the backstory of this game. I'm kind of playing this as I go along with the Let's Play, and I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't remember all of the story. So it's weird, like the whole like archaeology thing and like just kind of like ancient civilizations. The whole subject never thrilled me too much, but well, I mean it's not like totally boring, but just not my field.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Congratulations, you've unlocked some secret items. I don't give a shit. I unlocked a time trial. I don't give a shit. Let's save and then we'll watch the cutscene for level 2 and then that'll be it.
All right, who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning. They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Okay, so that'll be it for part 1. Thank you for watching, and next time we will We will meet Anaya in the marketplace and find out about this sword and this stone dais and see what the hell's going on here. And we'll find out who Amanda is and get to the bottom of whatever's going on here. So, thank you for watching part 1. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2. So until then, peace out.